Hello everybody, it's Coffee Morning with Carlos Morale, where I talk about a game based upon top secret criteria whilst drinking my morning coffee until my cup is dry. And today we're going to be talking about Bionic Commando, an action-adventure game from Capcom and GRIN, published back in July 2009. Well, I'll tell you what, I had no idea that Mike Patton from Faith No More did the voice acting for the main character Spencer in Bionic Commando, and now I do know it, like you, I have no idea what to do with this information. We'll probably just pass it around, this useless factoid, this inconsequential knowledge nugget, until finally no one is left who remembers Faith No More, Bionic Commando, or even who we were. Let's hope we were good people. Anyway, enough of that, it's Bionic Commando, which still feels like the new one to me, even though it's coming up on 10 years old soon. It came hot on the heels of Bionic Commando Rearmed, which was a remake of the original game from 30 years ago in swanky 2.5D. Many of us played Bionic Commando in its NES, home computer, or even arcade versions, where it was noted for being fun but bloody difficult. Not least because getting your head around a platform game where you can't jump but only grapple and swing took some getting used to. 2009 Bionic Commando is a different beast, however, being a third-person action shooter platformer hybrid, although it does make heavy use of the swinging mechanic, which at first seems a little unwieldy, but ultimately makes sense. I'm just going to take a moment here to reflect on how I've not made a childish joke about swinging up till now. I'm above that. Nathan Spencer is the Bionic Commando, which means his left arm got blown up, shot off, eaten by a tiger or something, and replaced with a handy-dandy grappling hook dealie. This is great for getting around the place, grabbing faraway objects or pulling down walls. It was terrible for his handwriting, however. Spence has to traverse a war-torn landscape for plot reasons that it was hard to fully care about. Although the city seems fully open to explore, the developers have directed your progress by making much of the area extremely radioactive and therefore lethal to Spencer. This saves you time by pointing you in the right direction for traversing the environments, but it would have been nice to have a slightly larger area to explore sometimes. Swinging about a bit will get you to a combat area, where some generic grunts will line up to get mercilessly gunned down or robot punched in the face. Combat is weak overall, although some battles with enemies that need to be grappled that also limit your space are a bit more interesting. Kill stuff, hack a checkpoint thingy, read some guy's log, swing, and kill again. Overall, it's not too bad for what it is, and for £5, probably even less if you grab it on Xbox 360 or PS3, worth a few hours of playtime, swinging around the place like a deranged hell monkey. That being said, I've always enjoyed the swinging about on ropes mechanic in games. What I really want is for a current gen platformer to really go to town on letting me swing about, like Professional Orangutan Simulator or something, maybe. Thank you ever so much for watching today's video on Bionic Commando. I hope very much that you've enjoyed watching it, and if you have, please do not hesitate to leave a like somewhere where you found this video. Pass on the information that Mike Patton did the voice acting for Spencer in Bionic Commando, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.
Now I'm the king of swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I want to be a man come, I stroll right into town, and be just like the other men. I'm tired of monkeying around.